Hello everyone. Today I would like to talk about the human torpedo Kaiten. Have you ever heard of the Kamikaze Suicide Pilots? Young men around 20 years old risked their lives to defend their country and assault the American mother ship. Now there was actually an operation that would never have happened. But one of the least known and tragic episodes is the Kaiten. First, I want you to imagine that you are locked in a darkened. How terrible, painful, and sad it is to rush into the enemy fleet when you are not allowed to run away. The Kaiten was a very fearsome assault weapon that created such an extreme situation. During the Pacific War, the Japanese Navy developed the Kaiten as a suicide attack weapon to break the hopeless war situation. This is a human torpedo that is boarded by a single crew member and is designed to sink the enemy ship in exchange for its own life by entering the enemy ship. Have you ever thought about the sentiments of the young people riding this Kaiten? They are mostly young people still in their early 20s. It took away my time with family and friends and my dreams for the future. As you live your day, it is like being ordered to give up all hope for the future and time with loved ones. There was a pilot of the Kaiten named Captain Neo Sugono. In a letter to his mother before he set out, he wrote, "Dear mother, I will return victorious." But that promise was never fulfilled. His mother's grief will never compare to any grief we feel in our daily lives. Imagine, when you leave your last words to your family, it's a tragedy that those words are not fulfilled as a promise. Kaiten was truly a last resort of desperation. But behind this is the reality that the lives of young people have been neglected and sacrificed for the sake of war. History leaves us with many lessons. The tragedy of Kaiten must never be repeated. By learning about the tragedy that war brings, we are reminded of the importance of peace. We need to think about what we need to do to make our future better. Contributors' comments. I learned from past history, even if only a little, that I am making such a post. I felt it was important to understand the importance of peace and to pass it on to the next generation. There will always be fighting, deprivation and war. We believe that our thoughts and a little step forward will lead to peace in the future. Together, let's act to prevent a repeat of the tragedy.